Hi, Toy Tractor Times fans. I'm at the 2022 National Farm Toy Show in Dyersville, Iowa, hosted by Toy Farmer, and I'm here with Jack Galing from Geneseo, Illinois. And Jack, you've got a great farm display here. Would you like to share it with us?
Yeah.
All right. Looks like you've got some springtime tillage and planting going on.
Yep. We have a guy in the 9RX over here. He's finishing up VT in the field, and
That's a great tillage team. Take a look at the 9RX as well as the VT tool. And then 8RX, you can't go wrong with that for a planter tractor.
the 8RX is a pretty good planter tractor. It's on the 16-row high-speed John Deere planter, and
The seed tender coming in.
the seed tender and the truck are just finishing filling it up, and that's everything from the field. Coming along the road here, this is like he's supervising and making sure they're not slacking.
We got the semi-truck.
Yep.
Is this a Peterbilt?
Yep.
That's good.
Yep.
And we've got the sprayer here in the yard.
Yep, they're just switching out all the nozzles, so it's all ready to start spraying when they need it.
And then we can see, looks like a 4430 here with a Case IH mower.
Yep. He's just doing this little field in the yard here. They do all of their own hay, and they also sell a little bit. So.
And then we see we got another John Deere Soundguard coming in with a load of hay probably on the field.
Yeah, he's coming in with a load of hay from the other farm, and he's about to get it unloaded.
And we got a loader tractor back here with the forks on to carry the bales.
Yep.
And it looks like we found the baling tractor, 8110 John Deere.
Yep, two-wheel drive, and it's on a New Holland BR 7090 baler.
That's a great baling team. I like those two-wheel drive tractors.
They're really good for like stuff like that, and we used it for planning for a while, and it was pretty good planning tractor too.
And then you've got a MX Magnum here on the rake.
Yep, it's a pretty big rake, and it's just the perfect combination, I think, for the tractor. It's just it's got plenty of horsepower to pull it.
So what do you have here in the shop? You got a race car out front.
So the people that live here, they're really into cars and stuff too. So they have a race car, and they also have this old 1976 Dent-side Ford. They just like to play with stuff and work on stuff like that.
Can we see inside the building, or?
Yes, there's not too much in there, but this is all we've got in there.
Big quad track and a Brent cart.
And then we have our chopper back there too.
Very nice. All dualed up.
Yep. And then over here we have our feedlot. They feed steers on this farm here, and they buy cattle, but most of these calves are from their cow calf, which they have a couple of the older cows over here. And they calve their calves and then they feed them out, and they also buy some. As you can see, there's somebody pulling in the load over there. Cattle, but
We've got a tractor here with a Henniker cab. What model is that?
that's a John Deere 4520.
Nice on the 876 spreader.
Yep.
Get filled up.
Can't go wrong with one of those.
Now, out here behind the hog building here, it looks like you got an interesting implement here with a tank and some disc blades.
It's custom made by the farm. They made like the special manure injector for the hog shed, and they took like an old plow and an old sprayer tank and did a bunch of work with hosing and.
Nice injector.
Thank you.
And we've got a Chevy Silverado here with a trailer.
Yep, they're coming in a load of fat calves from the sale barn and about to put them in the feedlot with other cows.
That looks good. And you got a Farmall here on the grinder mixer.
Yeah, it's a Farmall 350. They're just filling up the bulk bin from the hog house, and that's pretty much what that tractor does.
That's good. And then you got your grain system here, and also the silos, the harvester silos.
Yep. We have it set up so there's a little silo shed right there, so you can pull right through there with your feed wagon, which is currently not feeding. and you can get silage from the silos and feed from there.
Here we can see that out there in the yard. And then over here you got a 1206 on the John Deere blower.
Yep. Recently, the farm restored that 1206, and they are it runs it's perfect for the blower and just ready to go for when silage season comes.
Is this an 8410 with triples?
Yep. 8410 triples there, and I have two Brent 644 grain wagons on it.
Very nice.
Thank you.
And then we got the farmhouse. You got some chickens in the yard, and
Yep, got some chickens and propane tank, and this guy's just getting finished feeding the chickens.
we can see the house and windmill and swing set. And which 7R do you have here on the bush hog?
I think it's a 7295.
Very nice. And looks like an ATV.
Yep, that's one of the family's kids driving around with the razor and ripping up all the gravel.
Well, it's a very nice display, and thank you for showing it to us here.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you. And if you're interested in attending the National Farm Toy Show, it's always the first full weekend in November in Dyersville, Iowa, hosted by Toy Farmer. And if you would like to see more displays like Jack's, you can check out Toy Tractor Time's YouTube, where there are hundreds of farm display videos. And as always, thank you for watching.